Imagine we could survey every bilingual adult on this planet. We would ask them just 2 questions, but these 2 questions can reveal a powerful idea underlying the whole challenge of raising bilingual kids. Our children have a deep desire to be bilingual. In fact, I would say that this is true for every child in the world, even babies who have no idea what being bilingual means. They still want to be bilingual. I'm Adam Beck, and this is Bilingual Super Kids, the channel that can help you experience greater success and joy raising bilingual or multilingual kids. So let's start our little survey. Remember, imagine that we're asking these 2 questions to every bilingual or multilingual adult in the world. Question number 1, do you regret becoming bilingual? What do you think the response would be? Of course, it wouldn't be unusual for people to mention how hard it was at times when they were a child. Yeah, I had to keep up with 2 languages, not just 1. Sometimes I felt embarrassed when I had to speak the minority language in public. Man, I had to do twice the amount of homework. Homework from school and homework from my dumb dad. That was me. So it's true, maybe these bilingual adults had to endure some difficulties. And a few of our respondents might even say, yes, I regret it. It was just too much trouble. But my guess is that the percentage of people responding, no, I don't regret becoming bilingual, would be very, very high. Despite those struggles of childhood, I bet it would be well over 99%. Question number 2, if you hadn't become bilingual, is it something you would have regretted? If we then turned the question around and asked people how they would feel if they hadn't become bilingual, what sort of response would you expect? Though there might be a handful who express no regret, wouldn't most people feel just the opposite? Wouldn't most people, over 99% once again, express real regret at not becoming bilingual? Oh, it was hard sometimes, and I even resisted doing his homework. But I'm so glad my dumb dad kept trying and didn't give up. So here's my point. Your gurgling baby or your growing child may not be aware of this yet, but they want to be bilingual, and they will regret it if they don't become bilingual. That's the truth, and you have to keep that fact in mind throughout your bilingual journey together. It's particularly important to remember this during those tougher times, like if your child refuses to speak the minority language with you. When these difficulties arise, it's natural to feel discouraged, but you can't let yourself get trapped in that moment. You have to think bigger than the resistance at hand. Tell yourself, yes, my child, I know it's hard sometimes, but I also know that deep down in the adult that lies within you, you really do want to be bilingual, and you would regret it one day if you weren't. So I will continue to support the development of your minority language with all the patience and persistence and perseverance that this tired old parent can manage. And you go on and you do the best you can day after day while you have the chance. Because finally, you know you're not the only one who wants your child to be bilingual. Your child wants to be bilingual too. I hope this video offered a fresh perspective on your bilingual aim. Feel free to share your impressions in a comment below. And I hope to see you again soon at Bilingual Super Kids.